Good morning. It's Thursday, May 21st. What are we going to do today? We are going to do our last homophone activity, and I think it's got the cutest little firefly up here. I love that little guy. For this activity, we're going to read the sentence and then choose the correct spelling of the homophone word. Circle. If you have a highlighter, you can highlight it. Just go ahead and let me know which word is the correct choice. For math, we're going to need a red, orange, yellow, and purple coloring material. If the answer to our multiplication sentence is 2, we're going to color that flower red. If the answer is 4, we're going to color that flower orange. If it's 6, yellow, and if it's 8, purple. You'll notice that we're talking about some of those fact family numbers. Here we see 3 times 2, and here we see 2 times 3. So it's the beginning of understanding that no matter which way we go with that sentence, the answer is always the same. This will come back later, and we'll see it again with division. It's very exciting stuff. We'll find out that multiplication and division are the inverse operations of each other, which means that if we do them backwards, we should get the same answers. So 3 times 2 and 2 times 3 equals 6. If I take 6 and I break it apart or divide it into 2 groups, 6 divided by 2, well, 2 times 3 was 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And if I take 6 and break it up into 3 groups, or 6 divided by 3, it's 2. You're right. So we'll see and we'll learn later on how all of these numbers connect together. I'm excited for you to learn that next year in 3rd grade. The last thing that we're going to do today is for social studies, and it's called landforms. We're going to match the word with the picture on the side. 1 and 2. I'd like to go through these pictures really quickly. This is going to be a picture of a little bit of land that is completely surrounded by water. And here we see it's got a couple little palm trees on it. This one is focusing on, they kind of roll. Jack and Jill rolled down them. This one is a very flat piece of land. This is talking about the dip in between those 2 upper pieces. So here we're focusing on that dip. This one, fortunately, I got to grow up living very close to one of these, living in Daytona Beach. We're looking at where the water meets the sand. And this one is those very, 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 very tall structures of land that protrude up. For the second page, this is going to be some water that is just cascading over the edge of a cliff. This is going to be a large area of tropical trees and animals, exotic things. We don't really have any of these in North America. This one can be found at a park or maybe in your local neighborhood development area. This one, think Southwest United States, Nevada, Arizona, very dry land. And over there also we do have one of these, a very large rock formation, and it doesn't shoot up like this one, but instead it goes down into the ground. We do have a very large one in the United States. And as far as these go, and ones in the US, I'd be interested to know what's going on over in Hawaii. We do have some of these there. Mountain-like structures that have an opening at the top. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are what we are going to match up for social studies today. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Check into Extra Math, and we'll see you at Zoom at 11:15 on Microsoft Teams. I posted that I would like to kind of redo our All About Me bags from the beginning of the year, and then asked you to bring 2 items, I think it was, from home to do a show and tell today. And then I went through my pictures and put together, it's only about a minute and a half, and I didn't have everybody, I am sorry. But for those pictures that I did get of the All About Me bags back in August of 2019, I put together a short little video of that so we could remember what we had already seen from our friends. So give me some comments on the page. You're not only talking to me, but all of your friends can see those things that you're right. It's a great place for us to continue to communicate with one another. See you soon. I love you guys.